people of Ghana, is your Nigerian girl pleasure, bringing you political news in our channel, Ghanatube. Sammy Gyamfi has actually publicly come to apologize to Ghanaians and everyone that felt that what he actually did is wrong. According to him, he said, I am sincerely sorry, coming from Sammy Gyamfi, as he breaks silence on gifting dollars to a brother. Now, he didn't despise it. Now, he didn't deny, because it was actually caught on camera, live on camera. The acting chief executive of the Ghana Gold Board, Sammy Gyamfi, has taken to his Facebook page to address the controversial surrounding a viral video that showed him giving a large sum of dollars to evangelist Patricia Aseju, popularly known as Nana Abrada. Not just that, the chief of staff has actually called for his attention and actually said that he is going to actually face punishment for this. But before we get to that, let me give you the sincere apology that Sammy Gyamfi has actually rendered. In a post shared on Sunday, May 12th, 2025, Sammy Gyamfi acknowledged the massive criticisms that have followed the incident over the past 24 hours. He explained that the gesture was meant to be private acts of gesture and not public. Actually he saw those videos. Let us see the people videoing, not just one person. A lot of cameras were out videoing him. But according to him, he said he explained that the gesture was actually meant to be a private gesture. Folks, I have taken notice of the wave of criticisms against my person in the last 24 hours. To clarify this was simply a kind gesture to a fellow human being, in line with my daily and lifelong custom of lending a helping hand to people in need. He wrote, is Nana Brother actually in need? He expressed regret that the act, which he believed was private, found its way into the public sector, public space. I sincerely thought that I was doing this act of kindness in private and never imagined that same could find its way into the public space. This is unfortunate and regrettable, he said. He continued by acknowledging the upset it has caused, especially within his party NDC. I must say that I understand the uproar that this gesture has generated, particularly from comrades who are sincerely hurt by sin. To all such comrades, I am sincerely sorry for the unfortunate act of indiscretions. I respect and appreciate your views, he actually said, and actually added. It seems the apology is coming from the deep part of his heart. Yeah, I think so, because coming out to say that I am sincerely sorry to everyone that has actually seen that I didn't do the right way. According to him, he felt he was just learning, doing his normal gesture, giving out money to the people, not knowing that it is actually the other way around, that it was going to find its way to the social media and people were actually going to misinterpret him. Sammy Gyamfi also thanked those who reached out to offer support. My profound appreciation goes to all those who have reached out to counsel and encourage me. I am most grateful for your solidarity, he added. He further reaffirmed his dedication to his public office duties and the vision of President John Mahama. Let me state, however, that my view of public office as a privilege to serve society, solve problems and help others has not changed. I remain focused on the task entrusted to me by His Excellency, the President of the Development of our country, he added. This controversy erupted after a video surfaced showing Sammy Gyamfi publicly handing over a large sum of dollars to a brother, sparking massive debate on social media. And yes, he has actually come to social media to apologize of what has actually befallen him, what has happened, and how he feels is actually not what is supposed to be. Nevertheless, the chief of staff have probed Sammy Gyamfi over dollars hand over to a brother. Julius Zebra, the chief of staff, has summoned Sammy Gyamfi, the acting chief executive officer of the Ghana Gold Board, after a viral video went viral allegedly showing him giving an undisclosed amount of US dollars to Patricia Oduru, popularly known as Nana Agradaa, a former fetish priestess turned evangelist. According to the report by the cityfmonline.com, Gyamfi has been called to explain the circumstances surrounding the transaction, which has sparked widespread public criticisms and raising concern about the ethical conduct of public offices. The video, which has been widely shared on social media, appears to show Sammy Gyamfi handing over so much dollars to Nana Agradaa. And according to Sammy Gyamfi, he has actually said that this shows is supposed to be a private meeting for Nana Agradaa. Although the purpose and detail of the cash handover remain unclear, the sight of a high-ranking public officer providing funds to a controversial religious figure has fueled public suspicion and backlash. Yes, people are really talking about it. They really want to know the transaction between Sammy Gyamfi and Nana Agradaa, what he is paying for, and why Nana Agradaa had the power over him. You can imagine how she actually took over all the money he has with him, not minding the one that was selected to give to her. Now people are really beginning to ask questions. In the video, which has been widely shared on social media, appears to show Sammy Gyamfi in a private meeting in Nana Agradaa, although the purpose and details and cash handover remain unclear. The sight of a high-ranking public official providing funds to a controversial religious figure has fueled public suspicion and backlash. Critics have accused Sammy Gyamfi of violating President John Dramani Mahama's recent introduced code of conduct for public officials. And yes, it is part of the code of conduct that no gift more than 20,000 Ghana cedis, in quotes, 20,000 Ghana cedis, is supposed to be accepted or received or any given out by any official in NDC, which was part of the broader effort to fight corruption and restore public trust in government institutions. In response, Sammy Gyamfi has issued a statement on Sunday, May 11th, expressing regret over the incident. He described the gesture as a private act of compassion that unfortunately became public. Nevertheless, due to the political sensitivity and potential reputational damage, the Chief of Staff is said to be addressing the matter with urgency. And here you know that Sammy Gyamfi has actually been summoned by the Chief of Staff to be probed on how and where those money and how the money handed over to Agradaa is actually coming from. Wow, Ghana is indeed resetting because things are actually fighting itself immediately. Please do well to actually comment. Tell us how you feel about this. Like, comment, and follow, and please share our videos so we really get to be bringing you all this information, all the trending news your way. Thank you, my people.